We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. Interleague Baseball next. Patrick Murphy, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Batting third.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie James. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
All right, come on now. One time.
First pitch on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So they're held in check here. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie James.
This one doesn't look good.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, his second of the game. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie James.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his third home run of the ball game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Your turn now, no better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
No one better right now, huh?
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, baby. See you, Jack.
Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bullpen and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 4th in the ballgame, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Patrick Murphy with his 4th win this season. Levi Kelly allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. Edward Cabrera, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the 2nd inning in his last start and took the loss. He's going to look to go a lot deeper into this one, hopefully to take some of that stress out of that bullpen so the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the 2nd inning.
So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Eddie James. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High in the air out to center field. Olivares is in his tracks now. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Eddie James will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the 1st inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
Hey, have a rip like
Here
you
it
can.
comes.
Here we go.
High chopper towards first. He's got it,
Hard
and he'll
nine,
take
hard
it to
nine,
the
hard
bag
nine.
himself for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 8th straight ahead.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Scotty Junko earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Luis Ojeda closes the door for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the Victoria.